haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
All right. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, so in a moment he's gonna outrun me. It's gonna be like, I don't like those guys. I don't like them.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
All right. I forgot I don't have my guns. I'm gonna equip those really quick. All right. All set. All set. We got our guns now. Yeah. That's what's up. Sounds way better. That is getting out my fists. I wonder what that kind of song would be. Okay. Hey, come on. Come on.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Okay. Alright. The thug lies still, a victim of your recent fight. You could swear there's something odd about the corpse, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Medicine 30 or greater required. Yeah, they're not dead. They are not dead at all. I think I might be able to make a perception check, though. Pretty sure.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey now. You only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you faked the whole thing.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Ooh, now he's making threats. Ooh. I don't like having the low barter skill. There was so many things I could have gotten away with.
Here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Ooh, making all the threats. Alright, so we got...
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
He's the other choice for the smooth talker. We're gonna watch this guy try to get past. Bye! Good luck dying!
Watch out!
He's not gonna do so well. Nope, his head just fell right off. Alright, Lady Jane, you are the last target. Hello.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
I find it hard to believe you ran from a caravan without taking something.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Alright, thanks Lady Jane. We are all set there. We can return to Francine with 388 caps. So says the quest. And now what? Now what do? We return to the king. That's what we're going to do. We're returning to the king. What's the song of all the Fallouts you like? I'm guessing you're asking radio songs. I don't actually listen to the radio very much in Fallout. Partially because when I record it, I'm not looking to get an ID claim. But it would be the Reading theme from Fallout 2 or the title theme from Fallout 4. Because the title theme of Fallout 4 really just, gives me that atmosphere, good feeling. Einon Zur is an incredible composer, and he did a really good job, I think. Personal opinion, but I love the Fallout 4 main theme a lot.
What do you have for me?
Turns out Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll get right on that.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
All right, and we can't talk about Rex just yet. It kind of bums me out that we can't, because we could power quest in that way. Oh well. Back to the old Mormon fort, I suppose.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Come to Mickey
Thanks,
Ralph's
buddy.
for
Oh, he
all
gave me
your
actual
shopping
caps.
needs.
That's nice. That's the dude we were outrunning when we were getting escorted. We actually made it back. Looks like Lady Jane is making her way out of town, and we're gonna go back into the old Mormon fort. Got some dudes to interrogate or question. Find out what was going on between the NCR and the Kings. I think it's these guys here.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Excuse me, partner. The King sent me to look into your attacks.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Well, what can you tell me about it?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose.
Remember anything about the attackers?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He sure did. Tell me what happened.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Everything you can tell me.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Announced by rank. Ah, interesting. Can I use these beds? I totally can. I'm gonna actually use these beds really quick. Alright. What I've been trying to do here is pass 2 days so I can go and get the holotape for the sex bot. And now I'm
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Alright. Interesting. And my character is very thirsty and hungry. We're gonna have to take care of that right now. Alright, so we might be getting a message from another certain somebody from this faction in particular about our robot as well. Like I was saying, what I was trying to do there was pass enough time so I can go back to Mick and Ralph's, get the holotape, go to the robotics place, and get the sex bot, and then do a little bit of power questing by going to the Atomic Wrangler and then to the Kings, and taking care of those things all at once instead of jumping all around. And we got another gentleman to take care of. Oh, no gun for you, or no weapon. No weapon. it was a switchblade. He had a whole lot of nothing to wield. All right, and he had nothing on him either. That's what happens. They get desperate. They get real desperate. What are you kids doing? Oh, they're just chasing each other around. Okay. All right. We got another thug hanging out over here. What about you? Just a local? Ralph.
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
Is that holotape ready yet?
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot. Thanks for stopping in.
Alright, and we'll talk to Mick really quick too, because he might have some weapons for us.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. Thanks for stopping in.
Alright, we hooked ourselves up with some more 44 ammunition so we can use the mysterious Magnum a little bit more. What is going on? What is going on over here? Another thug? Oh, he's having trouble. Ooh, he's having trouble. Grex is chasing him around with a tire iron. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got him. He's dead. He's done for. He's done for. Who's gonna take care of him? Does it have to be me? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for it. And done. Right in the chest. Alright. That was pretty good. That was a great job.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
They really like giving me stuff. That's been like 3 times in a row. Alright. Time to go see about what to do with that sex bot. Or getting it sent to the Atomic Wrangler as
all your shopping needs.
Planned. Ooh.
It can be bought. It can be found.
And now to get into some questions. When you play a long game like Fallout New Vegas, do you take a break from it and play something else so you don't get tired of it? And if you're asking for the sake of Let's Plays, absolutely. Games like this, I love them so much, but I don't want to burn myself out on it. So, for example, the last month and a half or so, before a lot of new games got announced and the Prey DLC came out, I've been playing a lot of Conan Exiles with my roommates off and on and friends. And now I'm just mostly solo. I'm probably going to move on to something else. But yeah, it's important to have that diversity when you're working on something at length like this. And that goes for anything, really. So yeah, what about you guys? Do you guys diversify when you're playing games? Do you play multiple games or just one? I mean, to say do you play one at a time or a bunch, and then not finish them? I've been guilty of that too every once in a while. Got some rats in here. I should not be wasting my 44 ammunition on them though. All right, rats. All right, you dirty rats. That's enough of you. Right now would be a really good time to have a melee weapon, huh? I don't think I do. We should have hooked ourselves up with one. Whoa, I'm not hitting the rats at all. Eh. No. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Slow motion. Here we go. I think we took care of all the rats already. Alright. And we got some stuff to loot in here for sure. Because there's a lot of good goodies in here, especially if you're a crafter. That is for sure. Yeah, do you guys I don't know, what have you been playing lately? That's a good question. And do you have an example of when that happened where you had to switch it up a little bit? Because one game was taking too much. Oh, they have a line congressional style down here. I forgot about that. A skill book. All right. I feel like I should probably get, what is it, comprehension? That might be the one that doubles up on skill books. Or just start using the skill books. I'm carrying a whole bunch right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. A really open question. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be? And this is something, obviously, that exists, or that can exist, with our current technology. I had to think about that for a while, because I don't like to think of, just having something for the sake of having it, I guess. But yeah, let's get the robot here really quick. Let's put the programming routine in there. All right, upload that. There we go. Robot is active. And my answer would be a off-grid village. I would want an off-grid village where myself and my friends could live and hang out and have a good time, and not worry about a lot of things. I think that would be cool.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
Well, that's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fistal reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
No thank you, partner.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
My pleasure would be for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler.
Fistal will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Alright. I wasn't going to test it again, because during the After War Nevada playthrough, we did test out Fisto. No, this time I think we're probably going to go with testing out Beatrix. Because that was another opportunity we had. We got to go all the way back around. We have a little spot we can wheel in here really quick, and we have this other building we'll have to go into after we progress with the King's Quest. That's why I was hesitating. I was actually hesitating in going over here because we're gonna have to go over here anyway, and that would have been easier because we are backtracking a little bit this time. But oh well. Forgive me for trying to power quest. It's actually pretty tangible to do once you know like where everything is quest wise. Not trying to say that I know where everything is, but I have an idea of the pattern we can go in. So let's go in the Atomic Wrangler and talk to the Garretts about everything. Francine,
What can I get you, friend?
I collected all them debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
All right, if I see him on the strip, he's dead meat.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill. Later.
All right. How about you, James? Oh, let's not stand above him.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I actually found you an escort that's cool and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
You wanted that smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
That Santiago feller.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
I found that sex bot, too, you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
And it's already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
All right. Okay, sicko. The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. Bye.
All right, Freeside likes us. That's a great thing to see. Okay.
That is one odd robot.
Oh, there's Beatrix. Hello, welcome. And we're gonna have to use her services. I don't know how I feel about this, man, but it's bound to happen.